Welcome students. Today our that lecture comprises on the question session, the review for the questions which are asked on our channel for the various topics. Firstly, the first question asked on our website, that was about the empirical formula. Student asked us about the empirical formula, that how all the molecules which contains the value of n unity will have the same molecular or the empirical formula. The answer is that yes. Yes, I have told you that n is the ratio among the molecular mass and the empirical formula mass. After calculating these two relations, if the value of the n comes unity, then that molecule will have the same molecular formula and the empirical formula. That is the patent by the chemistry, the patent thing. How that relationship, that ratio, that calculation of the value of n has been exercised 1,000 times on the various atoms, and then that statement was patent in the literature of the chemistry. So don't worry, you confidently say all those elements, all those molecules which have the value of n1 unity, then they will have the similar molecular and the empirical formula. Second question was that about the sodium chloride. The sodium chloride has molecular formula are termed as in the form of the empirical formula. Then students, not only for sodium chloride, I told you that all the ionic compounds, as you know, that have the network of the different charges, and each charge, each ion is surrounded by its opposite ion, and in that crystal lattice, the ratio among the ions is always equal. And as far as the sodium chloride is concerned, the sodium chloride has the one sodium ion and the other chloride ion. And ionic compound has no any molecular formula. Mind it. The ionic compounds have the formula unit. The formula units can be defined as the ratio among the ion, the whole number ratio among the ions in a ionic compound is called as the formula unit. So the formula unit is termed as in the form of the empirical formula. So consequently, we can say that in generally all the ionic compounds have the empirical formula, and that empirical formula is equal to its formula unit. Formula unit can also be termed in the empirical formula. While in the case of the ionic compounds like silica, SiO2, it has the molecular formula and it has the ratio, whole number ratio. Its empirical formula is SiO2. Ionic compounds and the covalent compounds, they can be explained on the different ways. So if you find another question, we can explain it. Another thing that one of the question was there How we will calculate the empirical formula? I told you a shortcut. Please exercise. Please check the column explanation of the calculation of the empirical formula. It will be very fruitful for you in the very short couple of time to calculate the empirical formula of the any unknown compound. Another, that was the, you say, why the molecular ions, in the molecular ions, why the positive molecular ion are more abundant? The reason is that when, if you study the formation of the molecular ion, then you will see there are the different method for its formation. Firstly, the high speed beam of electron. Then the beam of electron can knock out the electron, not electron or attracted in the orbit. So that high speed favors for the knocking out of the electron from its orbit. So when the electron is knocked out from a molecule, then the positive molecular ion will be formed. Similarly, alpha particles, by the bombardment of the alpha particles, by passing these are the helium nuclei, and how they will enter. So they will also knock out the electron from the orbit, and the positive ion or molecular ion will be formed. Same is the case for the X-rays. X-rays, the wavelength of the X-rays is very small, and that ray have no any positive or the negative charge. So they will have the speed, and its wavelength is small, and it will be knock out the electron from the orbit, and in this way the positive molecular ions will be formed. So we can say that the positive molecular ions are more abundant as compared to the negative molecular ion. Thank you very much.